Hello YouTube fans, here again. So you didn't see me the other day, a little bit busy, in the shop and things like that. But today this one got me interested. I'll still be doing the films what my friend has possessed, if you're watching. There's, a bit busy these past few weeks, but I will be doing them. Be patient, but I will be doing them. But it's not about this today, it's more about politics. Yes, I know I said I weren't going to do it, but I figured what the fuck, people like me politics and what the hell. Got me thinking about our wonderful prime ministers and how now they want to get voted by us, the little people. And people are going to think, well, Pete, what do you mean by the little people? Allow me to speak. Fuck it, why not? Let's go back to a couple of days ago. Sir Starman, remember that prat? Sir Starman. Now I'm going to tell people the truth, and you probably already know this anyway. The barman. Get out of my pub! Get out of my pub! I know it's old news, but there's bits people may or may not know. And I also thought to show you how bent the news can be. Right? Sir Starman, when he was down to get his election, this is how they treat us like the little people. That they can think they can do whatever they want and they're above us and we're this fucking minute. And it is really, really pissing me off now. It is really pissing me off. Because this is what happened, right? If we had the phone call, we don't know who accepted it, but the politicians, thinking that they're too above us, the little people, went to this guy's pub, went to it. He did, as you already know, sold them the stands, which made sense. Remember what I said? The older people were vulnerable with illnesses, right? Sir Starman, this is the bit you did not see or hear, because the news, for some reason, when they was filming this, the time the people who were laughing, this is all we need, can't get anybody, treating the barman like a fucking joke, treating him like a little person. Sir Starman said, I don't need this right now. He said a few other things as well. I said, the last thing I need from you is a Alexa. Ready to hear that again, people? The last thing I need to hear from you is Alexa. That just goes to show you, people, what the government think of us, the little people. That they can do whatever they want. They're too above the fucking law. They can barge in. They can fucking go into our business and tell us what to fucking do. No, I know, there's a virus. I know that. But take lately, if you not noticed, the virus has been going down and down and down. I checked it out early on. We had gone down, and it fear-mongering news made a mistake. It wasn't 200 something the other day. It was 100 and something fear-mongering news. I noticed how you sort of slipped that one. But yeah, again, the news manipulating people. Fucking manipulating people. And again, I'll get to the point. This is what Sir Starman said to the barman, that I do not need a letter from you. I do not need a letter from you. Sir Starman, you want a vote from us, and this is what you think of us. And what really pissed me off is, it was just for publicity, to say, hey, I'm doing a good thing, I'm doing a good source, because they barged in his fucking pub, even though he's the landlord. He's the landlord. He's the man who says, yep, you can go in, or you can't go in. You're barred, blah, blah, blah. And at the moment, you can't let anybody in, whether you're barred or not. You know the law. You can only allow to drink your beer outside, right? You barged in. Now, Sir Starman, you probably won't be listening to me because I'm a little person, but fuck it. No one's going to stop my feed when he speaks. Sir Starman, fuck you. Who the fuck are you to barge in the landlord's pub like you're fucking Mr. Royalty, like you're the royal family, you're the king? They barged in, laughing and joking, treating this poor barman like a fucking joke. No wonder the barman went the way he did, and the way he was treated afterwards was disgusting. Disgusting. He was on a torch, all right. He was on a torch. The worst is fucking arsehole going. And I'll say his fucking name. I'll name and shame the fucker. Why not? Right? Why not? Right? Mr. fucking Dr. Irla. Right? Racing him on the torch, or the guy looks more like a fucking pretty boy. Mr. Dr. Know-it-all Irla. Who I like to call Dr. Silla. Because this guy almost fucked our sops up. Yep, he almost fucked up our sops, you know. Bernardo's, the place I'm volunteering, and other shops. Yeah, other shops. Now, for people that want to know what I'm on about, is the day, do you mind that if you touch something, so if I touch this, what's in the moment by the way, and whatever, and leave it back, people are going to get the virus. And this is a bit what pissed me off. Dr. fucking Silla, that's being Dr. Irla, the prat, turned round and said to the barman that, oh, you should stick to pulling pints and not doing fucking your science, because you're, in other words, he was patronising, he was insulting, and he's a fucking ignorant tosser. For you, Dr. Silla, which I hope you're watching, that's being Dr. Hirala, Mr. Know-It-All, you turned around and said so many people died in India. Now, for people that may or may not know this, India is a bit of country. And another thing, people, even though I'm not a medical, and I'm not a scientist, and I'm not a Mr. Know-It-All, not only is he not a bit of country, but because of India, haven't been taking the vaccine. That's why at the moment it is the way it is. They treat that fucking barman like shit. That's his livelihood. That's his fucking livelihood. And they're treating him like a fucking piece of fucking dirt. Dirt. And it fucking winds me up. It really winds me that. It fucking wound me. The way they treated that barman. It fucking wound me up. So I'll fucking say it how it is. But it's not just that. It's not the fact you get Dr. Silly. Now you got another guy. What's his Boris Blumbering Johnson. Oh, no. I'm going to do away with lockdown now. You need 5-1 it. It's near election when he says that. I know it is, people. It's just to get the tassel. So they get folks and they look like the dud people. Right? They look like the dud people. And the truth of the matter is, they don't give a shit about you. They don't. Boris don't give a shit. Sir Starman Derry don't give a shit. He wanted people to stick in lockdown and make it even stricter than what it was. That's Sir Starman, who did let people down. That barman was spot on. When he said what he said about they let us down, he was right. He was fucking right. They did let you down, people. He did let you down. He turned around and wanted to make it stricter. If he got in, do you think you would have got your shirt on? Bar people who were in pubs and any business. You honestly think if that prat in Labour had been so starming, with his prick going, do you honestly think you would have got your shirt on? He would have given the fuck. He'd had to block the vaccine from getting in. Now again, the Tories bastard Boris Johnson. Do you think he'd have just shit about the economy? He would have started on stupid being in lockdown and being strict. Well, my ass. I always like saying that, and I stick to my fucking guns. But again, the tourist people are all for the rich and be surfing. So sort of really kiss their ass. So it's one of them. They don't give a shit about you. The government, for anyone to vote, I guarantee here and now and on that the rich people, the upper class people, voted them. They voted them because they know it's going to help them. Us, we get treated like shit. A barman gets treated like dirt. A fucking woman running a fucking hairdresser's no good for me. I've got a bald head. But a woman running a hairdresser's, running a fucking salon, try to keep a business up, to send the fucking piece to shut up her livelihood. And I'll say it how I fucking see it. Why not? Because these scientists, these doctors with this lockdown piss me off. They piss me off. That barman was fucking right. As long as you keep your business safe, like we keep Bernardo's safe, we keep any business safe, right? Even the bar people, you shouldn't have to shut your livelihood up. And Boris Johnson, here's one for you, you blumbering prat. What about the economy? What about the economy? And look how much the government has fucked the economy even before we had this virus. They fucked this fucking economy. They fucked this fucking country. They fucked it. Letting asylum seekers in, letting this. And now you've just found out that fucking Boris Blumbering Johnson people is taking backhanders. Yeah, that fucking cuntity, that muppet, that alien looking fuckwit. Should have got that right in the new spitting image. He does look like a fucking alien. He's a miserable looking fuck. But me, it was last year when he got a choose to that thing. It was last year when he got the sack, and he still looks like a miserable bastard. Fucking that cunt at there. See this? See this? It's called a smile. Use it once in a while, you miserable, bald-headed fuck. But they just fucking line me up. The government line me up the way they treat us. The people just walk past us, and then the people running the town, even the news are fucking stomach. And they laugh, and they treat you like dirt, and they walk past you. They don't give a shit about you people. They don't. So I'll say this is a farce, and it's only a farce. Do you really want to fault the government? Do you really want to fault the government? What treat you like a piece of fucking shit? Into them. I'll see you soon. And you know who I'm going to be voting for? Fucking none. See you later.